Morning Glories! Welcome to my channel and thank you so much for being here. And happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. I hope you're having a blessed day. Today I finally have another Dollar Tree haul to share with you. These items came from the Newport, Kentucky location. Most of them cost $1.25. I did grab a few things from the plus section, so I will show you those separately. But this channel is about shopping hauls, recipes, gardening, crafts, that sort of thing. So if that's anything that you're interested in, I hope you will consider friending the channel by hitting the subscribe button. And returning subscribers, welcome back. And as always, thank you so much. You guys are amazing. I appreciate you more than you could ever know. So thank you. So let's start with some of the more generic items. I did grab a 10-pack of their foam cups, and these hold 20 fluid ounces each. So I just picked those up for myself to have here. I also grabbed a thing of paint brushes. And this did have 3 paintbrushes in it. This one was a little larger than these two. But my son is working on redoing my steps, so he grabbed one out of there. But got that, $1.25. I also adopted a new kitty a couple weeks ago, so I got him a toy. I thought he would like that. He's very playful, very friendly, so I thought he might love this, so I grabbed that for him. I also picked up a box of the Harvest Hill garlic herb biscuit mix. And let's see. This is good until February the 24th of 2026. And it says to add 3/4 cup of cold water, a 1/2 cup of sharp cheddar cheese, and 1 pack of the biscuit mix. So that sounds pretty easy. And they're a knockoff for Red Lobster's cheddar biscuits. So I thought they would probably be good. So I just grabbed those to have here. I also found a whisk with Mickey and Minnie on it. So I did pick that up. I actually grabbed 2 of these. I grabbed one for myself, and then my oldest nephew is into cooking, so I grabbed one of those to put in his stocking stuffers for next year. And then I also grabbed one of their hair clips that looks like a flower. I just thought that was really pretty. And I love purple, so I grabbed that for myself. I also picked up a bag of the pure cane sugar. And this says it is good until November 22nd of 2026. And it is a 1-pound bag. So I picked that up for myself. And then I also grabbed a can of the Yellowstone baked beans. And this is a 15-ounce can. And it's brown sugar molasses. And I like that flavor, so I thought I would give this brand a try. Got that. And then, of course, I picked up a pack of the duck jerky for the puppies. And this is a 1.42 ounce package. And they love this. So I try to get this anytime I can find it there. I also picked up one of their closet hangers. It says over the door hooks. And I just got that to put in my closets to hang some stuff from. And then I also found the Virginia River book. So I did go ahead and pick this up. My mom likes to read, and I thought maybe she would like to read that. So grab that. Put in her stocking stuffers for next year. And then I also found a 6-pack of the Nubbies for the dogs. So I picked those up for a little treat, and they're made by Arm & Hammer. I also picked up another one of their garden flags, and this has the gnome on it. I just thought that was really cute. I do have one hanging up right now, but I wanted to have another one. Sometimes they get faded or they blow away, so I got that as a backup. And then these are houseplant pest traps. There's 4 in this package, and I have bought these off of Amazon in a larger package, but they work pretty good. So I did want to pick these up just to share with you in case you get gnats. These work really good for the gnats. I also picked up one of their pens by Jot, and it's just purple glitter. I love purple, so I went ahead and grabbed that for myself. I write a lot for work, so I like to have nice pens. I also picked up a pair of their safety goggles, and I just got that to have here, and we're trying to do a lot of work around the house, so I just wanted to have these on hand. And then I also picked one of their jumbo mesh bags. It's for your laundry, but you could really use that for anything. I thought this might be good, like as a bug cloth, or maybe even to keep the birds off of my berries, that kind of thing. So I just went ahead and picked that up. I also picked up one of their candle lighters. If you've been here, you know I'm obsessed with candles right now. So I got another one of those to keep around the house. And then, as I mentioned, I just adopted a new kitty a couple weeks ago. So I went ahead and got him a bowl. Just an extra one. I have several, but I got that as an extra one to keep for him. I also got him a toy, which I have one of these already and he loves it. So I went ahead and got another one. I also bought him a little mouse ball, or it's a ball with a mouse in the middle. Like I say, he's very playful. It's really cute, so I want to get him a lot of toys to have around. I also got him a mouse. I believe it has catnip in it. No, it doesn't. It's just a cat toy with a bell inside. So I thought that was cute. Hopefully he'll like it. And then I also grabbed a pair of the cat nail trimmers. And I really get these for the puppies. They're so, well, they're not puppies anymore, but they're so little. Their nails are little, so these work really good on them. So I grabbed another pair of those. And then I also grabbed one of their plastic baskets. And these are just good to have on hand. And this, again, was $1.25. So I am trying to organize a bunch of stuff around here, so grab that. This is my new kitty, Mr. Jackson. Is anybody watching the Karen Read trial? I'm obsessed. I watched the first one, but now I'm on to the second one. And I love true crime, so. I also picked up some of their brown rice with quinoa, and this is an 8.8 ounce package, and it is good until August the 8th of 2026, and you just microwave this in the microwave for 90 seconds and it's good to go. So I got a pack of this, and then I also got a pack of the jasmine rice. And this is also the 8.8 ounce package. This one is good until November the 13th of 2026. And again, if you've been here, I make dog food for my dogs for their supper, I call it. And I use this rice as the base, so I try to stay stocked up on that. that. And as you can see, I still haven't taken my Easter down, so that's how far behind I am on everything. I did pick up some of their slides. I have bought these before. I love these. This is one of my favorite products from the Dollar Tree. They're $1.25. They're kind of thin, but they work great for out in the garden. So I picked up a pair of the pink. And then I picked up a pair of the gray. And again, for myself. I also picked up more of the fabric rinse. This is a 15-ounce package made by Home Bright. And it just makes your clothes smell nice, so I grabbed that. I think it's a knockoff for maybe Downy. Hey. Hey. You got pieces of stick in your hair. I also grabbed more of their solar lights. These are two different kind. I got this one and then the rounded one. Let's see if we can. There. So you just pull this tab and then there's the light. I buy solar lights from Dollar Tree a lot, and I think they work pretty good, and for $1.25, how can you beat it? So that's that one. And then the tip. And then there's that one. Another one of my favorite items from the Dollar Tree for the garden. That's pretty. And then this is just like the other one, but I got a second one of that. I also picked up one of their garden shovels, and I just like to have these laying around the yard so I can find them when I need them. So I grabbed that. I grabbed some of their natural jute cord, and this is good for tying up tomatoes and things like that. So grabbed a pack of that. I also grabbed one of their macrame plant holders or plant hanger. You just set your plant at the bottom of this and then it hangs in here. I thought that was cute, so I grabbed that. And I have seen some crafts made out of these that I might try, so I wanted to have one on hand. I also grabbed another pack of the 4-grip plastic rotating hooks. And I've been using these in my closets, and I love them. They work great. I've been using them for like my bags and purses, book bags, that kind of stuff, and I love them. So I grabbed another pack of those. And then I also picked up some of their shelf paper. This has different flowers on it in like a gray design. I don't know if you can see that very great, but I thought it was pretty, and I am trying to kind of rehab the house, clean it up a little, organize, that kind of stuff. So I grabbed a pack of that. And then I also picked up one of their little hanging signs that says Simply Be. And I just thought that was really pretty. If you can see it better if I put my hand there. Let me put this basket behind it. Maybe you can see it better. That's that. I just thought that was really pretty. Of course, I'm going to hang it somewhere out in that garden. I love my gaudy garden. I did pick up one of their baskets. This was from the plus section and cost $3. So I just grabbed that to put in my entryway to put some things in, like my keys or something. So pick that up. I also picked up another one of their little gnome decorations. I just thought he was really cute. I thought you might be able to use him for like a bee cup. Just put a couple little marbles or something, little pebbles in there so that they don't drown in the water. But I thought that was really cute, so I grabbed him. And then I also picked up a pack of the Go Fire Color Flames. And there is only one pack in here. It says up to 1 hour of color, quick and easy to use. And I'm guessing you just throw this in the fire and then it makes your fire turn colors. But I thought that was cute, so I wanted to share that with you guys. And then I also picked up another one of their solar lights that have the butterfly in it. And I have hauled these before, but I wanted to get another one of the red butterfly. So I picked that one up. This is all just more rice. I did get some of the Temptations, the mix-ups, and this is a 1 ounce package, and I got that for the kitty. And again, these are just all the jasmine rice and more of the brown rice with quinoa. I also picked up a pair of socks. Start saving for this Christmas for stocking stuffers. I don't know if you can see him very good, but it's Oscar the Grouch. I just thought those were adorable. And I did get a couple more pair. Okay, and then I got the Cookie Monster. This one has a bunch of the Cookie Monster on here. And it says it fits shoe size 8 to 12 and it's for men. So I got that. And same with these. Again, the Cookie Monster. I just thought he's so cute. What are you doing here? I also picked up a pack of the fairy garden gnomes. I got those to put by my tree. I did finally glue one of the doors to one of my trees, so I'm going to set these in front of that. And then here's another one of the doors. And this one was different than the ones I had already bought, so I grabbed this one too. And it says Dream on it. I just thought that was really pretty, so I got that one. I did pick up one of their dust pans. You do have to buy the handle separate, which I did buy, but I don't have it, of course, right here. But so that just makes it $2.50. But I thought this might be in handy, or come in handy, to keep outside, to use. I have a nice dustpan in the house, but I wanted a separate one so that I don't have to take it in and out. And then I also found a book called The Prophets, and this was normally $45 in the US. You can see that or not, but. And of course it was $1.25, and I thought it looked really pretty, so I picked that up. I also grabbed another kind of a bowl for the new kitty. And then I found the ice tray molds of the butterflies. And again, I think you could use this for like resin and things like that. So that's what I got it for, is to put in my craft stuff. Tilly, no. And then I also found a silicone wine stopper shaped like a cowgirl hat. I thought that was cute. My son's new girlfriend rides horses, so I'm going to put this back for her Christmas stocking stuffers. Watch your eyes. No, leave him alone. I also found a 4-pack of the Fly ribbon. And in summertime, I have a really bad habit of leaving my back door open. So I definitely grab a pack of these. So I got those. And then I also got another cat toy for Mr. Jackson. I got one of their hand sanding block kits. It comes with the handle and then your sanding block. I thought that was pretty good. And again, we're doing a lot of work around here, so I got that to help. And then I also got, they're just calling it a container with a lid, and it holds 6.76 ounce, or cups, sorry, 6.76 cups. I just thought that was cute. I've been wanting one of these. I saw them a long time ago. Somebody was hauling, but I hadn't found them at my store, but I finally found them. So I grabbed one of those. Okay, I also got a pack of the Johnny Bravo socks, and that print is really, really small. I think it says 6 to 12 that it fits, and these are crew socks. Pick those up. I grabbed some elastic hair bands just for myself. This one has 30 in the pack. This one has 20. So I just got those, like I said, for myself. I picked up a pack of the heavy duty plastic forks, and you get 30 in a package. And then I also picked up the plastic spoons, which you get 48 in this package. I also picked up one of their like stepping stones from the garden section, and of course that's just so pretty. How could I pass? That was cute, so that'll go out in my garden somewhere. I also picked up one of their glass vases. My niece is having her 16th birthday party, and they're going to have a flower bar. So I picked up one of the vases just to let my sister see what they have at Dollar Tree. I hope you can see that. And then I also picked up more of their paint brushes. This is a 3-inch brush. So I grabbed that one, and then the 2-inch brush. And then I also got the 1.5-inch brush. Hi, Missy. Tilly Lily. Tilly Lily. Okay. Hi. Hi. Hi, honey. Hi, sweetheart. Oh. I also picked up one of their pet blankets. Now these are pretty small when you unravel them, but I'll go ahead and do that so you can see. They're made by Greenbrier. If I can get it open. There we go. So that's how big these are. I hope you can see that. But I thought this would be nice in the kitty's bed just to give him a little extra warmth. So I picked that up for the kitty. And then I also got the kitty another little toy with the mouse. If you can see it. And then it's on like a spring, and you can suction cup it to a window or a table or something. So I got that. And then I also, this is from the plus section again. That was all for the $1.25 stuff. And I'm on to the plus section, which I picked up one of their $5 candles. And this is Soothing Scented Candle. And you can smell like a citrus smell to this, which I like citrus candles, so I went ahead and picked that up. And then lastly, I picked up one of their big plastic buckets from their plus section. This was $5. It doesn't say, but it was $5. But I got this to use to put a plant or a bush in. I'm not sure. I did buy a new blueberry bush this year, but I think I already put it in a home, so I can use this for a pepper, tomato, whatever. I'm just going to drill some holes in the bottom of it and then fill it with dirt, and then I can grow some stuff. But that's it for today. Thank you for being here. I hope you've enjoyed this haul. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I hope you'll come back and see me again. And be blessed. And until next time, love you guys. Bye. And happy Mother's Day again. Talk to you later. Bye.